And if y'all at Allure want to edit this crazy shit out, then please, by all means, feel free to. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Hi everyone, it's Katherine Langford, and this is my beauty ritual. So the first thing I do if I'm wearing makeup is I will take my makeup off, very important, and I'll do it with either wipes or just the Bioderma sensitive water, and that's really great for getting waterproof mascara or just like all kinds of makeup off, but it's really sensitive. But today I'm not wearing any makeup, so we're gonna skip that step. The second thing I'm gonna do is I use a cleanser, and I've really been loving two lately. One is Elizabeth Arden, and this is a whipped to clay mask. You put it on dry and then it turns into a mask, and then you rinse it off, and it works as a mask but also as a cleanser. And then this other one, Drunk Elephant. You know, I kind of use both, but today I'm gonna start with this. I don't know if this is the right way to do things, but like, I also don't know what the right way to do these things are, so I just think you have to do what's good for you. I cannot believe I'm doing this. Yeah, so I just do that, and you literally put it on dry skin, get all up in there, and it turns into this like mask sort of thing, but not really like a masky mask, but it should like dry a little bit. Then I'm gonna rinse that off with warm water. You know what? I didn't get a towel, so I'm gonna go grab one. So after I rinse that off, sometimes that's enough. Other times I'll want to use an exfoliator over a cleanser. And one that I really like is Tata Harper's Regenerating Cleanser. And I really like Tata Harper's range because it's 100% natural ingredients. It's really good for skin. And this one I travel with, which is why there's a hair tie around the nozzle so it doesn't come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and then I'm gonna rub it in and rinse it off. I also think it's important, like, when you have a lot of acne, and I used to have chronic acne, the one thing you want to do is you want to clean your face. And sometimes you can be a bit too aggressive with it. And what I've learned from a lot of makeup artists, you want to be really gentle. Let the products be the thing that exfoliate. You know, some products will have chemical exfoliants, which basically means like, on a molecular level they will exfoliate. Other times they have physical exfoliants like walnut shell or something in there that makes it hard, and you want to let those ingredients do the exfoliating, not your force of it. So be gentle, be kind to your face. Don't beat that mug too hard. Okay, rinsing that off. I don't know how to turn my tap on. All of my other towels are in the wash because it's laundry day, so I have this giant towel to dry me with. Okay, so after you've cleansed and taken your makeup off and dried your face, what I really like to do is I like to add a serum of some kind, something to give back to your skin. And I've only recently started doing this, but I have different ones for day and night. Because we're doing a nighttime ritual, I am putting a shout out to Kate Somerville's Ceramides and Omega's serum. It's really nice for hydration, it keeps moisture in your skin, and that's the one I'm using tonight. But I also wanted to give a shout out to SkinCeuticals because this CE Ferulic serum is really good. And growing up in Australia, it is very important to take care of your skin. Especially when it comes to the sun, and vitamin C is one of those things that really helps your skin when it comes to sun protection. So I probably should have said this before, but the next step is hyaluronic acid, and you can either do this as a single step or you can do it like we're doing it, which is laying it over a serum. And this is a really nice one by L'Oreal, actually, called Revitalift, and it has 1.5% hyaluronic acid in it. Like I said, you can either do this as a single step, and sometimes I will, or you can put a serum before it. And I find that it's just really hydrating, and it keeps your skin hydrated for longer. So after that, I put on a moisturizer. Very straightforward, nothing too fancy. I really love this one, Avene Sickle. This is really on its last legs, but I love it. It's for sensitive skin, and it's just It's just like a classic, straightforward moisturizer, really good for nighttime. I did also want to give a shout out to this second one though, and this is for if you're in the morning or during the day. It's a really light moisturizer from, I think it's CeraVe is how you say it, I think. But I really like it because it is moisturizing. It also has ceramides in it, which was in the serum that I actually just put on, and hyaluronic acid, which is great. But I think this is really great, and you can get that at the drugstore. But tonight we're gonna do this Avene. So this would be my last step, but we're gonna do a very, very glamorous last step, and that is covering your acne. This is a really great brand, Skin with a Y, Iceland, and they do little acne dots, which I think have salicylic acid. Am I correct? Yes, they do. Have salicylic acid in them. Hollywood can sometimes feel very glamorous and it looks like everyone's perfect all the time, and that is thanks to our incredible hair and makeup artists, which make us look and feel amazing every day. But we are human, and sometimes you get a bit of acne, not a big deal, but for continuity, you need to look the same every day, pretty much. So after you take off your makeup and you do everything that you need to do, go home and you pop one of these bad boys on. Like, I put one here, you can hardly see it, or like wherever you need it. Go home, sleep with it on, and then the next day it will have shrunk. Magic. And that, my friends, concludes my beauty ritual. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much, Alua, for having me. I hope you're all keeping well and safe wherever you are in the world, and sending lots of love. Bye.